Good morning, viewers. For those of you who don't know, I just quit my job. Wanted to kind of commemorate the job I just had, closing that chapter. And while I am in between jobs, have some free time, I also wanted to do a project. So, to do both, I've decided to make a video commemorating landmarks along my commute. Now, behind me, you might look at this and go, is that an interstate? And to that I'd say, yes, it is. You can actually see my apartment from where I'm standing. Every day I had to cross the interstate for my commute, but due to commuter traffic, as well as school traffic, it would take me about 6 minutes to go from apartment building I can see over here to get the other side of the interstate. Granted, my full commute time was about 13 minutes. So almost half of my time was about a fifth of the distance. It was not fun and would not recommend necessarily if you can avoid it. So to rate the first landmark along my commute, I am giving the interstate 2 out of 5 stars. Now for the second stop, let me set the scene for you guys a little bit. You just moved to Kansas City, the area. You know, you don't know anything about it. I mean, you've been here a few times, but you don't know anything. You definitely don't know anything about the suburbs that you just moved to. As you're driving by, you see this giant metal thing right here. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Midwest architecture, but this is not the common sort of design you'd see around here. That paired with the fact that you can't really see it from the road, you can't really see it at all from one side of the road, this sparked a lot of curiosity in my mind. The one time a day I drove by and saw it. Why is this here? Is it trying to look like some sort of design? What is it commemorating, if it is commemorating something? So really just like a point of entertainment, curiosity, driving home every day. Because of this, I'm going to give this park, and more specifically, this monument, 4.5 stars. Now, for my second stop, you might be looking at this and going, did you pick your work as the last stop? No, I didn't. To your surprise and maybe dismay, this is actually the second to last building I walk by before I get to my work. It's actually right over there behind the camera. And maybe also to your surprise, much like the park, this parking lot, and to a lesser degree the building, would provide a lot of entertainment and curiosity value throughout my day. I mean, I drive by it twice a day, and I'd usually take about 2 midday walks, just, brain break. You might be sitting there going, hey, what? What do you mean you like this thing gives you entertainment? Well, instead of wondering, where'd that statue come from, the thing that would provide curiosity is actually surrounding me right now. All these cars are people. And I would walk, and I'd go, look at that Porsche 911 in the corner. Look at that F-150 Lightning plugged in at the car charger up front. Oh, look at this Dodge Charger with a University of Nebraska license plate on it. And me, in how my brain does it, would look at this and start filling the void with all these stories about these people that exist. The Porsche 911 is scared to have his door dinged. That's why he parks in the back corner. He doesn't want anything damaged. The F-150 Lightning guy forgot to plug in his truck at home. And the Charger with the Nebraska plate, well, maybe he's sad because it's a Monday. And 2 days ago, University of Iowa, put a 40 burger on his ass. All these cars would fill me with entertainment, curiosity. It gave me multiple breaks a day. It was fun. It was imaginative. That's why I give this parking lot 4 out of 5 stars.